little handy V, which will do all the corners. There you can see. So any kind of paint, you do get a booklet. So
yeah, you get a booklet. Now you may have to thin the paint a little bit if it's really thick.
Okay.
So depending on what kind of paint that you buy, contractor's paint's a little thinner than some of the other stuff. So you'll be able to figure it out. When you're done, you never throw it out. All you do is rinse out the roller. Same with the edger. You rinse it out. Look at that, around electrical outlets, sockets. You don't even have to take the faceplate off if you don't want. There's that corner piece. Instead of you getting out that fancy brush, all you do is get the corner piece out and go ahead and paint in the corner. Real simple, real easy to do.
Oh, you know what Scott just said, which is excellent, Sean? Buy more than one. Because the other person that's, painting with you, kind enough to come over and help you, your mom, your spouse, a good friend, you want them to have something equally as easy to use. And that's textured.
Yeah, textured surfaces, whether it's ceilings, walls, stuff like that, you don't have to worry about it. Here's more of a fine texture. You can see we got into every nook and cranny there. And even a tough, really porous popcorn type ceiling, no worries. And again, all you're doing is rolling. I'm using one hand to do this, and you can see that the coverage that we get deep down inside every little nook and cranny there, so you don't have to put 10 coats of paint on.
Sean, I spend more time at the home store buying things like buying the correct kind of tray, and then I buy different size, then you gotta buy the drop cloth. And then I give up on the roller sometimes. And the roller sometimes, if you take it over here, it drips on the way to the wall, and then it also drips because you have too much on the roller, or it's too little on the roller, or it bubbles on the roller.
It's a real balancing act. And I mean, you don't have to worry about it with the paint runner system.
By the time you're done painting the room, you got it.
Yeah, you got it figured out.
It's too late.
But it's too late, and you're frustrated, and you're ready to quit. There's also the handles developed that you can put any type of pole in there. So whether you're doing
standard pole, right?
High ceilings or tall walls, stuff like that, you can see. I mean, our wall's a little flimsy here because it's not permanent.
It's not really a wall.
But you can see. All you simply do is roll it back and forth. And again, with most walls that you're going to paint, you're probably going to need 2 coats of paint. I always put 2 coats on. Even the professionals do that. But it's real simple, real easy. And all you do is basically
How do I do this way.
That's it. That's it. And just roll. That's it. Couldn't be any easier.
This is awesome.
All right? And that's all there is to it when it comes to painting. There's no learning curve to it. That's what I like. Plus, there's no mess.
That's a
Just
beautiful
go ahead,
thing.
You paint, you roll, you leave all the frustration behind.
Well, and then you're done. And then it doesn't become a project that you started and you never really finished because you ran out of time, and then you have the whole room pulled apart to the next weekend, and then finally you just give up. And painting, and we were talking about that, if you can get through that painting, like moving everything out of the way so you can get painting, I mean, that's a beautiful thing. You can really make your house look so different. And they've got so many cool kinds of paints that really, are worth it. So go out and get yourself a paint. Read through this just very, very quickly. I mean, Sean just kind of gave us the whole gist here.
Basically, you fill this to the line, it marks you where you put the paint, you pour it into here, you put the cap on, and you go